it's CJ and Lauren playing a game of the Tower of Babble.
Thank you in advance if you listen to Air1 and you're taking interest in getting to know me or Lauren, and we're gonna try to make this as, crazy and fun as possible. Here we go, Lauren.
Morning bird or night owl?
Morning bird.
I
get up
that.
every day at 4:30 a.m. All right, my turn. Here we go.
4:30. Who does that?
When you have kids, it's the only time you get for you.
Okay, you
All right,
ready?
Here you go.
What is your favorite Christmas tradition?
My wife is English, and we are in England for Christmas this year.
I'm so jealous.
Pray for us flying with little kids. And in England, on Christmas Day, when you eat Christmas dinner, you have what's called a Christmas cracker. You ever heard of this?
The two pop ends?
Right, you pop them, and inside of a Christmas cracker is a paper crown, which you put on your head. You have to have a paper crown on your head.
Everyone gets one?
Everybody,
Not just one
even
person?
the adults, the kids, everybody. Like a little Cracker Jack toy and a joke.
And a joke.
And a joke. And they're always really bad jokes.
What's your coffee order?
Well, I got into oat milk lately. Have you tried oat milk?
I love it.
Truth be told, I kind of make jokes about hipsters that have things like oat milk, but then you had it and you're like, how is this tastes so good?
You are a hipster.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I've been getting oat milk lately a little bit, and
What was your first job?
my first job was hanging rugs in a rug store. All right, hit it.
Christmas or Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna go with Christmas. 'Cause I got kids now, you know what I mean? So Christmas is sort of magic, and I just did 2 turns in a row, by the way.
You did. I know. I saw it.
And it's getting
but
wobbly, so I want
you're-
you to do it because I don't want to be the reason that the
That's
game's over. All right, rapid fire. We gotta speed this up. Okay, here, read me that question. I'm gonna
Subtitles or no subtitles?
I'm gonna go. No, why would I go no subtitles? No, not at all.
I love
Absolutely
subtitles,
not.
actually. They help me really understand the story. At what age did you become a Christian?
I grew up Christian, really got on fire for my faith in my mid-20s when, I started going to a church on my own and figuring things out on my own. So yeah, I grew up baptized as a kid and then got really serious in my mid-20s.
Like when it was your faith?
Yes,
I
when it
love
was
that.
my faith, yeah.
What song do you listen to when you need a pick-me-up?
I listen to, it's not a worship song.
It's okay. It's honest.
Whoop, there it is.
Whoop, there it is.
Come on.
Whoop, shaka laka, shaka
Well,
laka.
not anymore.
Name a funny mishap that you've experienced while on the air.
My first time on the air, I got on, it was at 2 o'clock in the morning, I had a primo time slot, and I got on and I was like, no, I wasn't on Air1, I was on another radio station, and I said, hey, hey, what's up? And I said my name, and I gave the phone number out, and it was great, and then I got off and I started answering the phone. I couldn't hear anybody on the phone, I just kept going, B93.7, hello, and I was screaming it into the microphone over and I was 19 years old. And then my cell phone rang, and it was my friend Ted, and he was like, man, your mic's still on, you're screaming into your mic, that's why I couldn't hear anybody.
That's the worst. That's like one of our fears in this job, isn't it? That your mic's still going to be accidentally on.
But it was really late.
I'm glad it worked out though, because you're here now. Where did you grow up? This thing is about to go down. So
I
you
grew up
better
in
answer that.
Hendersonville, North Carolina.
Hendersonville.
Parents Chuck and Lynn.
Chuck and Lynn. Thanks, Chuck and Lynn.
We're wonderful parents, and yeah, Hendersonville, yeah. I got all the pieces. There's no other moves to make.
Okay.
It's really aggressive. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for listening to Air1. Thanks for getting to know a new guy on Air1.
Tower of Babble. It was a lot of fun.
As I segue out, Lauren is going to lead us in a hymn. Get it, Lauren. Got it.
Amazing grace.